Track 21. Listen to an article on instant noodles. Based on the article, answer questions 1 to 8.
All of us know that the food of the various ethnic groups in Malaysia have assimilated well into our daily lives. Mention food and instantly we can name the unending variety that Malaysians are so blessed with. Nasi lemak, roti canai, char kway teow, and the list goes on. However, do you know which food has conquered all cultures of Asia and even other parts of the world? Yes, it's instant noodles. Asians from all walks of life simply love them. Although noodles have been consumed in China for more than 2,000 years and have since spread to Japan and Europe, instant noodles, however, have only been around for about 50 years. Ando Momofuku, the inventor of instant noodles, was a wholesale businessman for the food industry in Osaka, Japan. Back then, the Japanese government obtained aid in the form of wheat from the United States. It then struck Ando that if the wheat was made into noodles, it could be a wholesome meal, especially when you add other types of food to it. He tried to find ways to process the noodles so that they could be easily stored and cooked quickly. Ando's goal was to create a convenient product that could be eaten anywhere, anytime. In 1958, Ando named his instant noodles chicken ramen and introduced it at a Tokyo department store. Invented shortly after World War II, when Japan was facing food shortages, Ando's instant noodles became an instant hit and helped to feed the masses. Soon, grocery shelves were crowded with this new addition to the Japanese kitchen. To manufacture it, the dough of wheat flour is mixed with food conditioners, and it goes through machine rollers to cut it into wavy strands. The noodle cake is then deep-fried and cooled. So really, instant noodles are pre-cooked and edible. Regardless of the country, the noodle cake looks similar everywhere, although its size may vary. Today, instant noodles is a staple food in many Asian countries. According to a recent survey, instant noodles are Japan's best invention of the 20th century, and the Japanese are the biggest consumers per capita in the world. In Asia, each country has its own versions and preference for different flavors, depending on the taste buds of its population. For example, the Japanese prefer seafood and mild spices, but in Malaysia, spicy varieties are preferred, given Malaysians' strong preference for spicy food. The earliest flavors of instant noodles in Malaysia were chicken and curry, but today, with multicultural food influences, the demand for asam laksa and tom yum flavored instant noodles is high, although curry still remains the top-selling flavor. The 2-minute preparation time is an added improvement. We also have the popular me in my mug, and, recently, the hot bowl variation has been introduced, which comes with richer garnishing and is touted as a full meal rather than just a snack for busy people who cannot make much time for elaborate meals. To sum it up, one of the ways one could understand the culture of Asia is to understand the impact of instant noodles on the life of Asians. A little something that holds and binds all of Asia and the world beyond.
You are given 1 minute to answer questions 1 to 8. You will listen to the recording again. Check your answers.